So what I was getting is this Josephina energy. Whoever this is could be, that could be Hispanic or something. Maybe, I'm not sure. They was born in like in January. I'm noticed it's like a snowflake. All right, and then we got the 9 energy as a star or the star. But I also have Abigail out here. Now I just separated about 10 decks and packed them up, and I lost the Abigail card in one of the decks. So maybe one day it'll come out. But it made me think about Abigail because ab means removed, like aboriginal or something like this. Something could be also about 9, I said 9/11 or 1991, 1919, something like this. But we want to know about this scapegoat. Because somebody could be wanting to tell the truth or didn't want to go that far, and these people use this person as a scapegoat, possibly. Okay, this could be, I don't know. I was hearing dragons can't go, you can't imprison dragons or control a dragon, but somebody could have very much well did something like that. So it's going to be more like a freestyle, so I don't know how this is going to be. Okay. So this is what I've been wanting to do for a couple days. So let's try this. I heard neck, the song, ouch, neck. But when I woke up from my nap, my neck was on fire. Okay. Whew. So when I just look down on the floor, this 7 or something is in, we got temperance here. And we got the 7 of swords in reverse. Somebody was going to try to persecute somebody or something or execute someone. But maybe they can't do that. Also something about I just forgot. It was kind of important. I just forgot. Oh, about how there's an energy trying to make somebody think that they did something wrong, but the enemies were never, like, even if we were early in this channel, like, yeah, all these people should be persecuted. It wasn't for my enemies that's working against me to go in and go into my people and start putting it. I think we talked about this even back then, but this could be what happened. Some people that was trying to, they were hoping that you say these names so they can persecute these people or something instead of just questioning or getting the information or whatever this is. This could have led to some people being, like I said, persecuted in a manner. But I feel like somebody trying to make it seem like, oh, well, God forgives you. You should forgive yourself. What did somebody do wrong? No, y'all the ones that did something wrong. Something like this. All right, so we're going to get an ancestor card out here just to headline this. All right. And then I think, what else did I have out here? I was going to use that other deck for magician energy, and then we're going to use a biblical card. Okay, these are just the postcard. I haven't had these out in a while. From the ancestors. I found this at some card, like some store or something, and I never seen them again. There was already one out, but something was telling me I don't have to take that one. You know, it was like I had this in a band and one was out of it. Okay, but you probably don't want to take that one. Let's see what comes out. Uh-oh, that's too many. We just need one because these are long. Come on. Y'all don't want to say nothing now? Okay, hold on. Reverse. 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 They all in reverse. So I was going to hope that one was going to upright so we can just choose that one. see. Okay, one is reversed and one is in upright. So we're um we'll use this one. This one is kind of encouraging. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. And this one says, we're so proud of you. So somebody might not be proud of them. We don't want that one. Okay, we want this one. All right. Because there's actually some haters like in people's family or something here. But I feel like God wanted something to go out as long as these people wanted to go. So that whatever this is, it would just look so humiliating for these people at the end, where they would just want to just give something back or something, or do whatever this is. Okay. So remember we was talking about the 12 years of slaves. Somebody could have had somebody. They could have been using me for my mental, and they could have used a masculine energy for some physical work. Or I told you a lot of slavery was about breeding. So they could have been breeding somebody's husband or something like this. Okay. What is this? The Lord, okay, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Okay. And then what do we have in the reverse? For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, I don't know, but power, love, and self-discipline. But I feel like somebody feels like this is not true. Somebody might not like God or something like this. I don't know. So that's our like scripture card. And then let's go ahead and get a magic card. I was going to use this magic deck or whatever like this, but we're going to use the, I'm about to say the Tyler Perry deck. Girl. Somebody's name could be Tyler or Perry. All right, something about Mary Tyler Moore. So somebody's name could be Mary Tyler Moore. Somebody could be a Moore, a black Moore, white Moore. But I was hearing that there ain't no such thing as no white Moors. The white Moors was the people that took over the existence of the white or the not Caucasian, but the white or pure blooded people or pure energies here. All right, so let's get our, I keep about to say Tyler Perry, Harry Potter card. We have somebody wise in reverse, and we got resistance here and experience and loss. You know what? I think we need to take all of these. Okay, because I feel like this represents somebody's, where did they go? I feel like this represents somebody's, right here. This could represent me, this masculine in a lower realm, and a masculine in a higher realm. So we're gonna take all three of those. All right. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. It's been all right for me, anyway. All right, so we have, dear you, we need to know that you can change things. No, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. So I was just hearing something about like, oh, be open to embracing something. You know, there's a shield of covering around your whole house. I just don't want to be around the people that cause the problem while I get this shield of covering. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be stingy, but I just want to make sure I do something right. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else. I also feel like somebody's trying to say like as it is or as it was, you know, go ahead and just go back to your, and it's just like that just ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't seeing it that way. I feel like one of these masculines or something got to go start a whole new thing. Like, why you playing with me? Okay. So we got again, it says for you and everyone and make things right. But we did pick up this energy that's what somebody is here for, but these people were fighting it so hard or something like this. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. Okay, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. Okay, you don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Okay, even advocating for good because of the experience because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burden that you carry when you do not forgive. Now, I feel like this is a little bit shaming somebody, like about just forgive somebody or something. And we ain't, we just gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull on these, but I'm just looking at it like that. All right. Now, what does this say? These are pretty long, so, and I don't know if okay, one of them is, we're not going to do these right away. All right. I'm not being lazy. We're going to get to them, but let's see about the Lord being the strength here. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use this little girly sisterhood deck or something. I think I used to like this one. All right. There is some kind of victory here. All right. This could be messed up if somebody purposely gave all your gifts because you were born special. They treated you different and everything like this. And then even on top of that, they gave all your stuff to other family members or something. Somebody really is like really messed up. Like there's no forgiveness for this person or something like this. But somebody's holding on to your stuff. They trying to play God and hold on to it because God don't say that you have to forgive. Matter of fact, it say that things done against the Holy Spirit can't be forgiven. I would have to choose who I want to forgive or something like this. Also, people are trying to condemn you to think like that person was there for you all the time. Where? When? Y'all dealing with an imaginary system that I'm not connected to. We got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And then some type of imprisonment here. So there could be something about somebody could be in imprisonment about an Ace of Pentacles, but something could still be intact, okay? We got a Knight of Wands energy in reverse and then Temperance in reverse. This could be somebody that was supposed to be watching over somebody and they didn't. They caused some kind of imbalance or, yeah. And they got the Post here. Okay, so the Post was gone, but the Post is back. We got the Bat in reverse, a Bat bitch in reverse or a baddie. All right, and then we got number 9 with the skull and crossbones back in place. So I don't know what the heck happened. All right. All right. So there could be some kind of union for 4 years, something like this, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours. I don't know what this is. Okay. And then we got this 6 of Cups, probably. Something could be getting put back in some type of, something here. Back in the right spot, or somebody trying to like put back like a collective or a group or a family or something like this. Somebody could have did something at night. Okay. This could be something that might need to be rebuked. I'm not sure. Because like I said, I don't agree to stuff that I half-ass can feel. If you can't make me feel it all the way, then it ain't for me. I don't have time for it. All right. So it's something like this. Somebody wants you to like accept something that you not even, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody speaking to you in a whole different language you never heard. And you're like, yeah, sure, I'll do it or something. And you don't know what the fuck. Okay, so so somebody warning me, don't cuss. Okay, what the flap somebody is talking about. Okay, so we got the World card energy here. It could be, I'm hearing like tut tut, it looks like rain, but there is some kind of rain coming in, but somebody has a raincoat. Also, a really long ponytail could be very significant here with the World card energy in the upright. Because somebody could be trying to put you back to your family. Maybe they were trying to give you the streets, but they decided to give you back to like a family dynamic or something, or a friendship group. And somebody they could want to uphold this person, or somebody that successfully stole your identity all the way. 64, 64, 46 could be significant. All right, somebody could be celebrating a union here. It didn't want to come out, but something drew my attention to it. We got Queen of Pentacles energy. Like somebody's trying to like do what you say or something, but I didn't say anything about going and returning to no Queen of Pentacles energy, not no average Queen of Pentacles energy. It just ain't happening. So this could be something right here with this Queen of Pentacles is one half of this union. And then we have these other two people right here. I don't know who these people is. Somebody might wear a bun like this on top of their hair, and somebody else got short hair. Somebody could even have gray hair, or somebody could be an older woman or older man, and then this is a younger girl with this bun on top of her head. But these people could be trying to join in some type of union with you sneakily or something like this. All right, so they can siphon your energy and bring it up to someone. Okay. Mm, and we got your strength here with this Queen of Pentacles. Um, this could even be saying that somebody is going to be higher than two people actually is going to be higher than you if you choose this Queen of Pentacles energy or if you eat this fruit. I feel like this we got the fentanyl flowers here. I just don't like the way any of this looks. I don't. Okay. I don't like the way any of this looks. There's also other nations trying to raise up their breed of your clone or something like this as if it is the one, and it's just not. Somebody could be more popular or famous than you. It's just not. Yeah, something about the influence. Somebody is a snake, or somebody could be a snake now. We got Mercury or Taurus energy here. Libra. Some snake is trying to do something here. All right. Or like I've seen a stick on the ground that kind of looked like this earlier. Of course, it wasn't rounded like this, but it was like in a like, and there was a bird that have a nest in my bush back there, and we noticed it was an egg in there. And I was trying to show the D baby the egg, and I was going to use that branch to pick it up, like to hook it up like this, and then show it to her. But I didn't. Okay. Um, this could also represent somebody taking somebody's egg or something. Because I'm thinking, why is there only one egg in here? Where's the rest of the eggs? So somebody could have took some eggs or something like this here. I don't know. Like this could be the old you or the old serpent or the oldest energy coming to try to influence something with these two. Now this could be a slender, sexy mama, a sexy lady, and this man is really looking over here, and she looking like, look at this bitch. What you want? Whatever. This is my time or something like this. And I don't like the way that this wheat is like grabbing on her crotch. Okay, you see that? It's like people trying to snatch, like they want to keep somebody for some type of reason. This could be also like fertility for the wheat or the white or wheat energy. And then this is fertility for the greens or some kind of vine or something. Somebody could have been using these two people for those two things. Okay. The oldest in the garden. So this could be one of the oldest versions of you or me or something like this. That is the snake in this situation. I just keep on hearing India though. Okay, this could be like this India Ivory. This I just keep hearing this energy here. He is the truth because this song was playing at our wedding. Because he is the truth. So I told you these weddings and stuff is ritual. Okay. Why are you yelling? And that's funny because I'm about to put it here, and the snake also got this fruit or something. So I don't. This could be a trafficker or something. I don't know what this is here. Yeah, fentanyl, the wheat, and the passion fruit or the strange fruit. Like somebody could have the lot of money, but the morals ain't. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, somebody could be trying to send after they got something from you, some eggs or something. They're trying to send this person back to you or something, and it's like yeah, that's not a choice or something. We got Libra in reverse. Whoever somebody didn't invest in someone. This is not a bluff. Somebody is trying to do this. Like, you see what I'm saying? Somebody ruined it. Like for you, even like this man probably will never be just faithful to you. Again, this person is going to, always be running off or something here. Also, 6, 7. This could be something to come. Double X energy. Somebody could be plus size, but you know, something could have happened when you was a family of 6, and then we got 7 right here. Okay, but the snake is here. But I don't know why this make me think. I don't know. It's something did somebody did here. Yeah, whoever this is didn't have the authority to do this. Okay, or somebody's about to lose authority if they accept this. I mean, you just have to be careful. Okay. You just have to be careful. Also, there could be 2 women, like an older woman that's dealing with a masculine, and then there's a younger woman here, and they're trying to scoot you out of this relationship or something like this. Or they, you know, I don't know. It could also be another woman that's like a Queen of Pentacles energy that was preserved. Okay. But this could be you again that was victimized or something in the past or something like this here. It's like this person is really about this union, but somebody's trying to separate it between these energies here. Somebody is really pretty. This Linda, and that's why I said Miss Linda or Linda. Listen, listen, Linda. Something is not right here. We'll just say that. This is like my higher self or something like this, but this person is not anointed, or this person could be a very strong demon, or this could be like Lucifer's #1 demon, but they found me, and Lucifer could have been, or another energy could have been playing in my energy, you know, something like this. They figure, oh wait, we'll just find one like us, like this demon, and a different one, and we'll give everything to this person or something. I don't like it. Yeah, that's not the King of Cups. And so whatever this is, and that whoever you was with in this family unit, this is not the King of Cups either. This is not the Lord that's your strength. It's not. Also, somebody want to keep somebody around. Like this is a young person. They're like skipping a line of succession and bringing a young person up or another person up in this energy. But something is just not right. Something is just not right. Justice is like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you work on salary or something, or you work like something like this. Somebody didn't even give you all your ending stuff. Like your whole birthday party supposed to be like 6 years long or something like this. And people was giving all your stuff to somebody, like they didn't even end something right or something like this. I don't know. It's something weird. Or somebody could be, this could be like a rebirth. Somebody could be trying to figure out where something went wrong and have you start back there or go to therapy or start back there. Or I don't know. This could be literal justice, because I feel like some of these people got stopped in their tracks and they got rebirthed, like really rebirthed, like all the way to go back through the process and not be living in this land of the lost or something. They had a chance to grow up and grow somewhere else or something like this. And somebody gave them, it's like somebody overly compensated these people for something that don't even belong to them or something like this. So justice could prevail here, because somebody could be trying to give you the lesser man and they keep the Mormon, the Mormon. You know, yeah, somebody gonna have to pay here. Okay. Somebody trying to give you like the lesser man, or once they got this person spent all their money on them or do all this stuff or turn tricks for them or something like this. And now they girl, somebody had to call right now. You know, everybody work together in this network to do whatever this is to try to stop my flow.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I don't know. Yeah, I remember.
I don't know. I wonder if somebody even will try to whip back and bring some people back into. I'm just grossed out by whatever it is. Okay. And somebody's like, "Oh, look at me, I'm back," or something. Like, no, the fuck you not. Like, no, yeah. Somebody, a psycho is in reverse. A Jezebel. I'm telling you. Somebody could be ashamed about something. Like, Because I feel like, yeah, turning your back. Somebody don't want you to turn. They drop these karmic ties. They could be drinking again, but somebody don't want to. They don't want you living in a moment, and they don't want you to be illuminated, and they don't want you. What was that other thing? Just walking away. And I feel like this person is trying to talk sweet, but they did backstab you. Okay, like somebody's like, oh no, this is happening. The person that said this. You know, if that is like this, then we have to. Ouch. Okay. Somebody could be trying to prevent a firestorm that's coming. Oh, I see your true colors or something. I'm not drinking no more. Or why didn't you stop watching tarot or something or doing no, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, no, we doing everything we supposed to be doing over here. Don't talk about what we doing over here. Especially when you call yourself doing bigger things over somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to make you like, excuse me, feel bad about how you handle something or something like this. And I told you that we're talking about identity. There's no reason for nobody to been able to claim something that was from me if this shit is high level sealed information or something that was kept from me from my whole the investigation. Or when somebody say, well, what was the intent, or what was when they say, oh, what word are we looking for when somebody kills somebody, and say what was the, if it's a premeditated thing, like what was the, whatever the word is, what would have made this person do it. And they said because somebody was getting a life insurance policy processing and somebody wanted to steal the money, and that's why. It's a word for it. I just can't get it off of my head right now. You know what? It's like, well, okay, if this motherfucker running around with the younger version of me that snatched and everything like this, then where the fuck is the younger version of you? So I can go fuck around on that for a minute and come back. You understand? Like, I'm just saying, like, come on, man. Y'all catering to these men or something. They're not even the prize. Like, they're not even the ones that's supposed to be calling a shot right now, or these people in general. We got a love-hate situation. This could even be somebody that can't stand your ass and somebody trying to bring, like, y'all better apart. And it's probably like, that's what it is. Like, come on, man. You played the game of trying to switch this man out several times in the relationship. Like, come on, man. And even if they were swatching me out, I'm wondering, like, was this person requesting that? Like, send this one away, bring the other one in or something like this. Oh, so that's what we was able to do and I didn't get to do that? You know what I'm saying? You just were doing whatever the fuck you want to do with my side. I'm telling you, somebody was running both sides of something and they was not supposed to be running any of it. They was not supposed to be running any of it. Somebody was running your road and mine or something, like theirs and yours or something. Yeah. And that's why I said, see, family is a trap. I'm telling you, this is not the road here. Okay. And then we got a love child. There could be a hidden child. Okay. But both of this look like a trap. Somebody feeling like trash or something like this. About something. Heartbreak energy here. Let me go get my groove back real quick then. It's already mine, ain't it? Like, y'all was hiding what you was doing. You was hiding the ones that's most attractive to me or something, but you was offering the most attractive to this person. Like, what were you doing? Because it's almost like somebody know you got your eyes on that one or something like this, a version of this masculine, or this could be another masculine outside of this or something, and they're trying to like manipulate it or something, make you take the less or something. Like, no, we're not doing that. Somebody's not happy. Somebody could be this person that don't have spiritual gifts. Okay. Something about GPS. They could use technology to know the stuff that they know or be spying on somebody. They really aren't psychic or something like this. Okay. Spiritual gifts in reverse can also be like duality of using AI and other or some other technology and something else in order to balance this out to make it seem like somebody was gifted here. That's not. Talented or something. Like these people, they wrong for whatever it was doing, and you still trying to hustle it. You still these are people that don't want to let go of some power that was never supposed to be theirs, and then they wanted to persecute you again for because you woke up and realized or something like what? I don't like it. And I guess that this is like, you know how like reality TV be, they be like the people can't stand each other or something, then they start talking back, or they have to work together or something like this again. And it's like it's to cause drama because maybe you didn't have drama with people around you. You just wasn't around, you know, you didn't know in your reality that there was drama around you with these people, and somebody wanted to separate y'all, see who talked the most shit or something like this, and then create drama off of that and put you back together. And then people like, oh, in that cubicle, or in that you know how on the reality TVs they put them in the little room confessional. In that confessional, you said this or whatever like this. When they get to the reunion, you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to cause drama or something, make it like you the biggest drama starter or something. When all these motherfuckers over there, you was over here by yourself trying to navigate in the dark. The moon, satisfy emotional needs, nurture. It says nurture. So this is talking about what's going on now. We're not even people like, oh, somebody go back to the past. No, we're in right motherfucking now. What you doing? Like, what are you talking about? Nurture self and others here. I have no problem with that, but these people trying to overseason you with all this, whatever this is. They trying to put like too much salt in the wound or something like ridiculous. Like people can't, like I can't see you doing that. Divinity here, there could be an angel that lost their wings. Like the best thing to do was for somebody to have real clear communication here. Point blank period. Entity attachment is off of somebody. Yeah, destined to release. Like somebody wants somebody to release something that you're not supposed to be releasing here. South Node is in reverse. They want you to release somebody or something here. And this might be the one person that needs you more than anything because of all the shit that we're finding out or something like this. The unbothered energy. This could be this karma energy was about to get reduced. Okay. To nothing here. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's trying to get you out of here and say, peace, get out of here. This is an entity herself that keep attaching to these men. But this is my work and labor and my efforts, bitch. You don't have nothing to do with this. Okay, somebody could be trying, this could be number 2, or somebody created this thing in your likeness, but, you know, back in 1981 or something like this, okay? And now somebody want to give somebody this gift here. Somebody's mother. So to prevent an ending here. Yeah, somebody's confused, though. Whoever this man is, they're confused. Like, what in the world? Why are you caring about this person now or something like this? Or they confused because, you know, they're trying to confuse this Persian. Somebody could be Persian. So that there's no change here. Somebody like, oh, we're going to give you this gift or something. No. Okay, and these people about to lose abundance here. Okay? They are. Somebody could have did something to this man and then told them that you did it, and this actually the mother or the sister or somebody. Yeah, it's the mother and the sister, because the sister was using, this person could have been confused. The sister is using, if this person left you behind or something like this for fame or something, I'm the number 9. They gave this to the sister, and then they act like they was all that or something, and he picked the wrong person, or that's not girls, not good enough for you, and this was not their call here. All right. Now, this sister could be a sister wife. And you could have met some people when they was teenagers and you thought that this was their sister, but in actuality, this could have been their wife. If these are vampires or something like this, or foreign exchange op students, somebody's sister could have been their actual wife. I was thinking about how one of my little nephew or whatever, my in-laws, whatever, I was thinking about the dude Isaac on because they show me who the dad is of this person, but the boy don't look like him. Maybe for a little bit of time, the boy looked like him. But when I really look at the boy at a certain age, I'm like, he looked like that boy that played, you know, Caitlyn's baby daddy. The little boy looked like that. So I don't know. Like I told you, if we were coming in and I met this person right at the beginning of a turnover, like 1992, 1993, these people were just fresh off the box or out the press. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whoever would have been in the background that would have been in our area living in that house or in that residence from 1980 to 1990, that person could have been in the background watching me and having access to me. But the vassal that was in there that I met in 1993, that was the new they was only 3 years into that status or that situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the original people that was just there 3 years ago, they was in the background running, pulling strings now. Something is not right. So somebody is confused. They confuse this person so that the sister don't have to give me my title back. This is blood sacrifice. I'm seeing that blood sacrifice from order in the court. Somebody name can be Joy or Joey or Jordy or we used to have a place called Jordy's. A eating place, like a hot dog place called Jordy's. Somebody's obsessed here. Whatever this is, these people been stealing from me since I was a little kid. 81, 83. They was doing they created a whole fictional character that could seem like this person was the one that was getting all these gifts all this time, and that's why they blessed or something right now. But when these people just started right now, they was even in a lower stance. So how was you getting all that money and shit like this, and you still ain't did nothing with it? If I would have been getting the money like I was supposed to, I would have been did something with it. You know, that's what I'm saying. How you coming up like this? So somebody that don't love themselves is obsessed with somebody else's energy here. This could be somebody that's in a relationship that they should have left, but these people think that they can judge you about your relationship. This could be somebody that's in a loveless marriage or something, and they feel like they can judge you and say you don't love yourself because you're still in that relationship, or why, or something like this. All right, we got a rich, this rich person. So they could have used this energy of this masculine and put it in this rich dollar energy. So this could be like America and Erica energy. Okay. Or there's also something about this safari energy. Like, I don't know, because that could be Dante. You know what I'm saying? That could be something like this. Because I feel like at first these people was making the clones look like themselves so they can be proud or something like this. But that's before the fall. You made it look too much like yourself. I know who the fuck was at the murder of Kamika. And again, even if you saying you was a friend, you use your robot to do something to somebody or something like this. So you going to fuck the jail, Karmic Tarot, or whatever your name is. I mean, I don't know what these people think. And the thing is, they're like, oh, well, I want you with me, or I did. You're saying that because you're not going to be able to do it without me, not the right way anyway. And that's just too bad because I'm not sharing it with these people or whatever this is. And I don't care what you say. Oh, watch your mouth and don't say that on here. Motherfucker, I'm telling you, I'm not playing with these people. I don't fucking play around. Not with this. Okay? Some love spell is broken here on somebody here. All right? Like I said, they could have been putting just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Somebody could have been giving somebody a pinch of your essence or something like this. Okay. And we got 15 here, real love. This person could be thinking about this real love connection. This could be somebody that's very pale or something right now. Very pale skinned or something. I'm really not sure. All right. The love spell is broken off. I don't know what this, like I said, this person could have been connected to this Richard energy or this Rich or Richie energy. This person could have been connected to this person. You understand? And then now we have this energy of the scapegoat. Want to peek out here, but we got opposition here. So if this person picked this other feminine energy that's really thin and everything like this or something, like this ending, this 10-10 energy, this is who was hurting me or something like this. Okay. So this could be Lucifer. Like if this person did something to me at 15, they could have looked at this person as Lucifer or something like this. And he could have went behind the scenes with this 10-10 energy. And this person is the one that could have abused me or hurt me or something like this. So somebody could have never liked somebody and that's being said or something like this. Or like I said, this could be like the forever young version of me. And now I'm older. It was love like this and there's still love. But somebody now abuses people and they call that love. And nobody sticks around. I don't stick around for that. But somebody could be doing this like in another realm where you're not aware that this is happening to your vassal. And people are enjoying seeing you being abused. When before nobody was able to do this shit or something like this. Okay. Like somebody's tired of you or something like this, and that's fine. Well, what are you doing still messing around in the energy or something like this? Okay. And the only way somebody would be wanting to do that is if the person really have power that you're doing this to, and they don't know who they is, or they don't have the information to prove it. And so you're going to be manipulating a situation where you could take advantage of this person. Now you don't have no reason to do whatever this is. Okay. Yeah. But God. All right. So you might be able to see, or I could see this or something. Like, there's no reason for my bones to be hurting in my neck and my on my arms or whatever like this. And I know God didn't do it. Somebody else did. Somebody could be like a vampire, and somebody could be like a soulless being. Okay. Somebody could be like a angel or something. Well, I don't really see angel, but I don't know. But whoever this person is with, this could be the younger version of you, and this person is getting jealous or whatever if this person is peering into this world and seeing this version of you. And this person want to hurt you, but this person ain't even in the right seat. This is the person that did the love spell that made me say, ew, I feel like he my brother now. We so close, girl. We've been going out all this time. We spent all the time each other. I don't really want to kiss him and stuff no more because it feel like it's my brother now or something like this. And that's another reason why we broke up. But now that I'm realizing that it was a love spell here. Okay. There was a love spell that was done here. And a love spell just means that, again, if we are Westworld individuals or bots or whatever the fuck we is, hybrids or whatever, somebody is using technology illegally to have somebody in a harmful situation. And they're calling themselves guardians. Like, let's stop the bullshit talking about, oh, love spell, candle magic. I know what these things are. Moon magic. These are women that was carrying, and you wanted them to clown God or some shit like this. Period. Like, I'm not gonna fucking play your game or something like this. You abuse this person, and then you made sure you wipe this person out so you could look like the better person. Oh, see what I did with your God? Look at her or whatever like this. Okay. I tricked this person. They could have even took a little baby. If this person is getting out of the pen or coming back or something, this person got pregnant and with a black person or something like this, or a person in the dark or something, and they put this baby in the stomach of this woman so that this woman could get beat on by this person. Okay, because this could be somebody going through some kind of, shock, something, because they always think they about to start a family or have a baby, and every woman, the baby is not their baby, but it's this bitch that's sitting next to you or something like this. They keep doing it. All right, and somebody's going to jail because this is like damage. This is like vandalism or something like this. All right. Yeah, and so they fucked up your Nine of Pentacles this last 6 years or something. Or since you was 15, you was supposed to be like in the um living on your own, probably. You would put, you could have probably got emancipation. You could have been living on your own, building a successful lifestyle, being free and everything like this. But somebody stopped that from happening. So you don't have nothing to show when the men come back and see who is the most shiniest woman. Which one should I pick? You ain't even on the list no more. When this my motherfucking coming out. When I'm the one that started out as the highest level motherfucker with the most money. You understand what I'm saying? With the fucking Ace of Pentacles. How that work? So maybe you didn't get to have that, but somebody's going to be able to go right into an Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this person, they realizing that they got this demon that's strong or whatever they can't get rid of. And the person is also now abusing this person. So they might want to let you go. But at the same time, this person wants you to be pregnant and have a baby or something. So you can't just be a rich bitch, like single, sexy, and successful here. Okay. But again, this Nine of Pentacles energy, this unpacked energy, or whoever this is that y'all was using as the most valuable clone of my doppelganger or copycat, this person is going to jail. All right. And they're going to be left out in the cold. Somebody else is too, or some children, or I don't know, they son or something like this. Okay. They're not going to be able to walk away and get away, just prance away with whatever the fuck this is. Not this time. Okay. We can play around and be nice and shit after this foundation is laid straight. I don't want no bumps in the bottom of the carpet. And I know I'm not the cause of any kind of discrepancy or something like this. So this time, you see what I'm saying? When you work on yourself, you got the right to go ahead and, talk like we talking over here. But I told you, these are the people that sneak you into these buildings, or they have a clone of you doing something. So when you say, oh, I'm like this and I'm not operating on that level, or I don't drink, then they got pictures like behind your back. They showing thousands of people in the underworld. Look at this person just drinking yesterday. She always drunk and this and that. But that's not even you. That's not even me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just, so they can have control over you or humiliate you or something like this. I don't know. Like, I'm always a cool but don't play with me, man, because You know, if I gotta set something straight, I'm setting it straight. I don't give a fuck who looking, listening, who care, who feels some kind of way about it or something like this. All right, nobody got time. Yeah, somebody was a creativity muncher. All right. And people can like, that's how we do it. Why she tripping? We do it like, yeah. And you motherfuckers all on the same page. You motherfuckers all hanging out, spending that money together. You doing all this stuff or whatever like this together. And I'm not. So how are you going to sit there and try to act like I'm on the same frequency with you? No, because there's life experiences that should have been had. So I can then look a little higher and look a little higher and go marching up this thing. And you ruined it. And now you about to get fucking ruined. All right. Yeah. Somebody had their last chance or something like you. They lost their last chance or something, or you did here. Somebody's also fishing for comments here. Okay? But you didn't, this sister could have been dealing with you in the other realm or something like this while this brother was confused. And so nobody cares because I wouldn't have never talked to the sister anyway or something like this. Y'all was manhandling people. You know, and that's when you get your fucking hands cut off. You don't get your hands cut off because, or these people, these creatures or these entities in the spirit realm do this stuff to you because they don't like what the fuck you said. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is going to be under the jail. Keep fucking around. Somebody is haunted here. You don't just get to do something because you don't like what somebody said or something like this. This is like, you know what I'm saying, a wolf in sheep clothing. That's what I'm saying. You should have told that bitch, this how kingdoms come, they rise, they fall. You understand? That's just what the bottom line is here. They rise, they fall. You know, yeah, she could have been your whatever. You don't want to let this person, we got the on energy. They could be having this person confused. And then now the big dog coming the fuck out here and you're going to have to sit down. All right? So somebody is rejecting this, not having this change here. Okay? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna expect you? So you gonna let all your bitches fight against me and I can't fight back? Oh no, we're not gonna do in my kingdom. Oh, we're not doing any of that. Don't let me find out that's what the fuck is going on. You know, because I feel like this is Marie Antoinette. So 15 years. I think Marie Antoinette was 15 years when they chopped her head off. So to let her eat cake or let them eat cake energy, this could be this person that was having a come up for the past 15 years. It was feeling good and everything, but now it's time, you know, for something to be over here. All right. This could also be somebody was obsessed with this sister or a little sister or something like this, but this person don't even love themselves. Something like this. And they was talking shit about you. Or something like this. We got paint on the wall. I paint the wall. All right. There could be something here. Somebody trying to hide by painting the wall or painting something. There could be like blood splatter on the wall or something like this here. Put your bike away now. Somebody was going to jump too. They don't want to jump too. Somebody want to stand their ground. Okay. So I will jump too. Somebody's not going to jump too. They might want you to jump or do something drastic to be pushed out or something, but they're not going to follow after you. They just want you out, or somebody's manipulating the situation for this to happen. But somebody is not telling you to put your bike away. Somebody wants you to keep speaking. So this could be you on a thin line, but who the fuck are these people? There is no judges other than me about what I'm doing on this earth right now. If there's no reason for, if you don't see me doing nothing, no reason, then mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. You might, what the king can do no wrong, or that Rex procured, you might well just put that shit on down. Okay, don't even ever talk to me again about no shit like this. You wasting my fucking time. So we got to put your bike away now energy here. Somebody's not telling you to stop doing pressing or speaking because this person wants you to fall off the cliff or be pushed down or jump down and leave, and they're not going to follow you. Okay. They're not going to follow you. They want you to like leave your post or something like this. And look at me, mother said. Somebody's mother didn't say this. Like, look at me, you know. And you know how when you was little, they'd take your face and then say, look at, I said, look at me or something like this. Somebody didn't. Somebody like came in and twisted your neck or something like this. Yeah, you didn't allow this person to come in and they came in anyway. Somebody could be changed or altered, or somebody, your mother or somebody, or a woman, or somebody could be a vampire now. They have to get clearance to come in your house and they didn't get that. They just still came in and twisted your neck or something like this. This could be a caretaker. Okay. This could be somebody that's a caretaker. And like I said, even if somebody was in this category, why do you have this person around these people? Why? If the person is not a vampire or something, why are you doing that? Or why do you have this person around these people if they don't have gifts or they're not activated? You know it's a dangerous place. The person didn't do no crimes. They're not a criminal. They're not in jail. What are you doing that for? This also could be like, this is making me think that this masculine energy, maybe when somebody met somebody when they was 15, this person was already like jail bound, or you know what I'm saying? This could be looked at, like I told you, with a job corps. That was kind of like a little baby jail, correctional center or something like this, schoolish kind of thing. And then the career academy was kind of like, it's something like this, like a soft correctional. I don't know. It's not called that, but that's how I was interpreting it when I was growing up. You see, I got the wife beater on. Okay. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So somebody could have been gentle with you at one point in time, or again, this person could be touchy feeling with this woman, but they weren't with you. This abuse could also stem from somebody being, booed up with somebody, touching on somebody, sit on my lap, come over here, and touching on somebody and treating them like a lady, or like a man that's interested in a woman would be treating that person. But with you, they were stone cold. They never touched you. They never kissed you or something. You could give love yourself. So you really wasn't thinking you was missing out on nothing. You was doing your fucking job as a participant here, raising your children, trying to get over this hurdle and something like this. Like things was working out even without it. Or shit, maybe you was getting that shit from somewhere else if the motherfucker wasn't giving it. Okay? How dare you? Like I said, we already read ancient texts about them trying to stop God's children from getting the stuff that they need. This could be, communication with other people like ourselves or something like this. What is wrong with you? Okay. So somebody could have been got some pictures all with somebody. They could be even in the forest or something like this, where they said sit on my lap and kissing all on this person or something, like they used to be with you when you was young. But again, I told you, with this wife beater, this could be the wife, and this is like the side piece or something, and this is how this person treat their side pieces, and they treat their wife like this. A mental, emotional abuse. Maybe you this look like, maybe this is not on the physical realm. Maybe it is. Enough is a fucking enough or something like this. Okay. Maybe you never knew nothing else because these people had you in an area where you never experienced human affection. You were able to give it because or a different type of affection or real love. We'll just say love or something like this. So you were the fountain that was giving this to everybody, but these were narcissistic people that would never, and snakes and vipers and all these people that would never give it back to you. They'll bite you first or something like this. But like these people bit you so many times, manipulated the situation so you don't know what actually happened, that it was just regular. You wasn't expecting nothing. You wasn't thinking that. You thought everything was okie dokie, but these people are fucking you up with betrayal. And they just never let you see it here. You could be disappointed. I'm also seeing the Nine of Pentacles is getting pierced with this male. So this could be three different women, three variants. This person started out with a younger you. Then this is the middle you. You won't lose weight or something. So these people are trying to keep you out of something. That could be abuse, financial abuse. But then this Nine of Pentacles is all the way in the reverse here. Okay. Somebody is higher ranking than this person. This is this God energy here. All right. And somebody can be going to jail, or they tried to send this person to jail. Okay. Somebody else could be going to jail, or they could be getting moved away or something like this. Some people might want you to stand your ground and stay now after all of this or whatever, and just have your kingdom here. But I would choose somewhere else more than likely, probably. Hi, okay. Because remember, when you was living in this area, or I was living in this area, you seen it as okie dokie. Like when you was communicating with people, you thought everything was okay. The energy of the surface or whatever, like just like the economic flow, or some kind of growth and nourishment about your surroundings. If you really think about it, there was no growth, but it was a giving you, like interactions with people or other beings was giving you appearance like it was. You know what I'm saying? Even if you talk to other people or you did go get your affection somewhere else or talk to other people or communicate with other people or something, it if you really look at it, damn, but you wouldn't know nothing else because every single person that was put in your life was put there to snake you. Every single one. This could be like the giants or whatever here that didn't have feelings at first and then they started getting feelings. It could be something like that going on here. Yeah. So these people is not the most high and something like this. Somebody's, you know, they could have been sending you and your child away. These could be people that harmed your children, stole your children or something like this. But like this person, yeah, no, that somebody getting blocked. Bitch, you ain't telling me what to do. If I'm leaving with everything that I'm supposed to be having, you know, in hand, motherfucker, or something like this. And then we have this energy here of the Two of Wands. Like I said, somebody is not the most high here. And they're about to find out. Because you could have been already here standing firm all your life since you was 2. Maybe this is something secret about where you was actually really born at. Or, you know, you could have been switched at birth and then somebody switched you back. It's a lot of things that could have happened here. All right. And somebody saying, I hear, and you would think that you the sole authority. Okay, but somebody is here. Okay. Somebody named Heal is in the reverse since earlier. Ain't no need to cry about something. Judgment is finally here. Okay, somebody then went around about seeing what is this or whatever. You should be happy. There's no reason to be. No, Rita. Somebody's name is Rita. I don't know. Risa, Reed, something. Okay. Something like this. Smile. Okay. You know, it's sad, but you know, whatever this is, somebody could have also knew that you was this energy, this Two of Swords, God energy, and they try to use the Ace of Wands against you, and this is why this person have to go. Somebody tried to do some drastic measures here. This could be like some major abuse or something that somebody did. And again, you didn't invite this person in. Somebody just made their way into your house. And this is somebody like coming in and waking you up out of your sleep by pulling you by your hair or something like this. It's not like, wake up for school. It's like your mom just come in your room, don't say nothing, and just start whipping your head back and forth. Whipping the air back and forth. Because I feel like some of these people were infatuated with somebody at some point in time, but the more you're saying something, the more they're pissed off and they're like, we wish we would never known you or we hate you. But this really, they already didn't like your ass. They was just wondering how long you was going to look at their energy, their warm energy coming in, smiling at you or something, hoping this or that you didn't decide or you didn't realize something or whatever this is here. Now these people are so tight-knit and they got garbage with them and they tight-knit with them, but they were supposed to been tight-knit with you. And so it's like, what the fuck you want me to do with this? I'm not going to tolerate it. No, the fuck I'm not. All right? While you playing around, probably got my person split away from me or something in some predicament where I'm supposed to be saving this person or something like this. Like, what the fuck you mean? It's enough of that. Okay? And then my person, my real baby thinking like, you know what I'm saying? She don't even care about me or something like this. You know what I'm saying? That's the only motherfucker that really matters besides me right now. Yeah, I said it because whatever this something is already done. Whatever y'all did, something is already done here. Thunderbird energy, and we got the shields here. Okay. Yeah, somebody has not gotten to ruin here. They want to close this door so bad and so fast on somebody, y'all. Okay. Somebody's starting a coup. They want to do a coup. All right. So somebody is doing something here. Yeah, I whip my hair back and forth. Okay, somebody could be using a younger girl's vassal here. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody knew that this is God or this is your creation or I weaved this a long time ago and these people was trying to take it over or take it from me or something here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the chief of vassals with China in the reverse here. Some kind of Asian, or like I said, something like this. Not Pacific Islander. Somebody has more harder lines or something in their face. Okay. Yeah, there were no red flags. This person just came in and did something to you. Somebody could be 56 or 65. There's justice coming about this. Okay. You may need help or something now. But this person could have did something else, but they wanted to hurt you so that you can't move around sufficiently and protect yourself or something like this, as if you haven't been, unprotected all this time or something like this. All right. Yeah. Somebody is stuck in polygamy. They want to do polygamy things. Yeah. But if that's what I'm saying, if you going behind your person back and not opening this up to your wife, unless you, again, what is your intentions or whatever? Well, you didn't expect for this person to be around, because you would have brought this to me and then did it with me when I brought it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I talked to my person about this about 7, 8 years ago, and he was like, "Oh hell no, no, I ain't shit, not with me. You ain't gonna be with me, and we gonna be doing that shit or something like this, you know." But he was acting kind of like soft at first about, like, yeah, maybe, I don't know, that could be cool or something. But I feel like somebody took that idea and ran with it, and then they started causing disaster. They liked it and started causing disaster. But it was my idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and the person pick somebody or something like this, just to bring like a different, like, start like a little, you know, because I feel like we never was able to find like couple friends and be like best friends with a couple. Everybody always, we had like close people around us, but they had their own men or something. We never really got close with like another couple. So it's not really for the reason that you think. But I feel like, yeah, somebody went behind my back and then just start, or your back, and start doing this shit. And then they start abusing you to move you out of the way or something like this. Okay. Like, for real. This is like what somebody was doing here. Somebody could have even did something with your womb or something like this. With this maiden of vassals here. Somebody could have did something with your womb. They all tantalizing these other lovers, calling on these other lovers or something like this. Okay, you didn't let these people in. They took something priceless. All right. We got the shaman in reverse. So somebody's saying, "Oh, you're not a shaman or something." No, because you didn't engage with me the right way. Y'all couldn't face me. You was trying to do something at a distance. All these other people, I feel like they went to these camps or something. They stayed there. They ate there. They met people. It's like the Hunger Games, or like, that Chinese show that they got with those people, on Netflix. It's like the Hunger Games, but like they're all competing or whatever. Somebody actually did something like this here. You didn't have that experience. So what are you talking to me about that for? Yeah, death. Somebody trying to bring death to the justice system, or to you getting some type of justice here. All right. All right. And then again, somebody painted something with the wall, or they fixed or patched up a wall, put somebody in between the wall and patched up the wall or something like this. Okay. And so they can't sacrifice somebody again. Somebody's like, we didn't sacrifice the person or something, but they could have sacrificed somebody a long time ago and they hid the body. All right. And so somebody's lying. They can't do this again. It's something about somebody painted or something in a paint can. Maybe a body part was found in a paint can or something like this. Craftsman, shaman energy. Like somebody's trying to shun you for something that you shouldn't have to even break it up and talk. And that's what I told you. God was saying these messengers are going to be speaking in public. So if ain't no celebrities talking no shit, like even almost like when I'm talking at the same time I'm talking or something like this, they not. So you're going to try to get somebody like the Gemini to come out here and start talking off the wall or something like this. But it's some bullshit. Y'all need to stop playing. Chief of Council's energy in reverse here. You went the wrong way with this Mommy Watson energy and whoever else this is. You just did. The corn dance energy, they're not going to be able to do this, run up on somebody and do stuff and have you confused while everybody's snickering the next day, or in the tarot community, everybody talking about something and you just on here confident and not knowing that something happened to you last night. And these people like, you so stupid, you don't even know what happened to you last night. Like somebody's doing something like that. All right. Somebody's doing something like that. All right. All right, so I'm going to clear off the table, and then we're going to go ahead and come back, and then we're going to read those 3 cards or whatever, the Harry Potter cards, to see what kind of magic is going on. So we know what the ancestors are saying. We already seen what the scripture is saying. And then let's see, this could also be somebody that was bogus towards you, and they want you to think like, oh, you were my savior or something. Oh, yes, get me that one back or something like this. I don't feel that necessarily.